Alright, yo, what is going on, everybody, and welcome back, guys, to another video here on the #1 rated Minecraft server in the world, Swurv.oplegends.com. Guys, today we are officially on the brand new release for the brand new dungeon server here on OP Legends, and everybody is logging into the server right now. They're bundling in. Oh my gosh, dude, so many people are logging in. We gotta get started here. We gotta start slaying some zombos. But if you guys want to join the server today, the IP is Swurv.oplegends.com for the Java, and then for the Bedrock, it is the same thing, but the port is 19132. And well, we are starting off today, getting right into things. But last episode, I was giving away 2,000 credits on the last video, and the winner is going to be posted at the top of the comments. Today, we are giving away a seasonal Titan rank, the second top rank on the server. So if you guys want to enter a chance to win that, go ahead and do so. But we are getting started with the quest system here, which we have to kill 5 zombies, and we are going to go ahead and get things rock and rolling because this is the SOTW, and we need to lock in. And before we open up any crates, actually, we probably should. Let's go ahead and do /bundles and purchase the cheapest bundle here. And what I'm going to go ahead and do is now open up these crates right here. They should be falling from the sky. And there we go. Okay. Ooh, we did get a panda chest plate, which is good. We got a modifier, and it happened to be money, which is really good as well. SOTW mixture. We're going to go ahead and pop all of these. And now we should be doing a lot more damage, getting a lot more money. And there we go. Okay. We have to do /sword, upgrade orb factory. We're just going to go ahead and max that out. All right, then do /zones and unlock our first zone, and boom, we are in the witch zone. Now we have to kill 10 witches, which shouldn't be too hard. And the quest system and all of the quests this season are super OP, and you guys know me. If you've been watching for a while, I do not like doing quests, but apparently they're pretty decent these days. So let me go ahead and actually upgrade my sword really quick so we can start maybe one or two-shotting these. But if we do /quests, we can actually go ahead and see purchase 2. Oh wait, we already did that, bro. Oh no, we're getting ahead of the quest system. That's not ideal, bro. And we need 12k. Let's go ahead and do quest. Upgrade this now. That's 1 upgrade. And then can we get another one right here? And 42,000. We're at 31,000. Come on. There we go. Okay. We should be able to do that just fine. There we go. And then we have to get some companion eggs, which we could actually get an infinite amount of. So let's go ahead and start to open up these. Auto open on. And we should be flying. Okay. Now we got to equip our best companions. And there we go. Now we can do purchase your second zone in /zones. Can we afford it though? That is the question. Yes, we can. 15,000. Wait, that's it? Okay, we will gladly take this. And then wait, let's do quests. What do we have to do next? Kill 5 evokers. Okay, that's easy. We probably should upgrade our sword a little bit though, right? Yeah. Just in case we have to upgrade it again though, I'm not going to go to it. AFK mob. Okay, let's go ahead and get this started here. Let's just do some upgrades. May as well, right? We have the credits for them. All right, reach sword level 5. We could definitely do this, bro. We should upgrade our sword quite a bit more though. So let's go ahead and see what we can do here. We have 3 mil. We probably can go to the next zone though. Yes, we can. Can we go to the monkey or the mule? I thought that was a monkey. We cannot. But oh wait, there's a boss over here. The boss horses are good. They give a lot of rewards, but we might need to wait a little bit until we get some more money from these. How much is it to upgrade our sword right now? 6.43 mil. Okay, we have a lot of work to do, but this is going to be kind of like a how to start SOTW. It's a little bit different. We're still going to be fast paced, of course, but I want you guys to get started like I do so you guys can understand the server a little bit better. For a lot of you new people who are watching the channel as of recently, but we can upgrade our sword. Is that going to do enough damage? It should get there eventually. Let me see what I have to do for my quest while we beat this thing down. Upgrade lucky strike once. Okay, we can go ahead and do exactly that. And next, reach rebirth level 1. Okay, in order to rebirth, we need a lot of money, bro. So now we can kind of work on what I know what to do, and that is 1, getting our aspects on our sword. Going over here, and right now all the ones that we can really use is lucky strike. So let's try to get something crazy on this. I want a money buff, but I don't know exactly what I could do. Extra damage. Okay, I guess we'll just take that. That's fine. Let's go ahead and get a new sword. Are we one-shotting yet? No, we are not, but we can get new companions. So let's do exactly that. And we are going to equip our best. And of course, we have to do /buy and purchase an enhanced super cookie. There we go. Let's go ahead and pop that cookie, which should give us, yes, another bonus slot. So there we go. Now we should be earning a lot more money. Oh yeah. That is good. Can we kill this boss yet though? Let's see. Yeah, we should be able to do this and get a ton of money from this and then move on to the next zone. Come on. And there we go. We got 1 billion, which can we rebirth with 1 bill? I'm not too sure. No, we need 1,000 of those. Okay, so next zone, we can get the mule and we need to go to the mule. Okay, we're not doing enough damage here though. So let's go ahead and get to the iron sword. Can we get a couple of levels? Yeah, we get 2. Let's come over to here. We can get a couple new companions, which I think would be really good for us. to get a better money booster on them. All right, and equipped our best. There we go. We're looking pretty decent, making around 243 mil. We need 2.5 build to get to the next zone. I say we just rush to the next zone, and there we go. We can go and do slash zones now. And yeah, now we need to get some more sword upgrades because we are not looking good on the sword front, and it's gonna take a while to kill this phantom, bro. But do I have a damage booster I could use? I think I already have one procced, but I'm gonna proc this sword level 1 just in case, and then spend more gems on streak. That's gonna give us more money, and then we're gonna max upgrade speed and gem factory as well. We'll go ahead and max upgrade, why not? And then lucky strike will also get some more in there as well. There we go. Okay, we have 3 billion. We should be able to upgrade our sword. We only upgraded it to 1, so we gotta wait another little bit to upgrade this one. And there's already a boss phantom here which we could use, but I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade my sword one more time, and I think we should be doing, yeah, that's way better in damage terms. Okay, but can we upgrade it one more time? No, we can't. We gotta kill one more. And now can we? Yes, we can. Okay, that's looking pretty dang good. However, we gotta get a sword perk on our tool here, so let's start rolling a perk and see what we can get. I don't know if we're gonna get anything pretty good or decent. Nope, but I'm going to go ahead and buy 50 cubes really quick for 750 credits. Hopefully we can pull something pretty decent. Nope, I got nothing, so we're gonna buy 50 more. We got demon perk 5, and that seems pretty decent to me. Sword perks, demon perk, damage, and proc rate. You know what? We need the damage immensely here. I wish we had a little money booster, but all is well, bro. All is well. Okay, let's get some new companions really quick. Actually, no, we probably shouldn't do companion. We should probably just rush to the next zone. Ooh, actually, no, we can't. Okay, so yeah, we need some companions, bro. 5 billion per. Oh, that's looking like a lot, dude. We gotta upgrade our sword. I like how they made this season a little more grindy, bro. I'm not hating the grindy aspect of this season. All right, this thing has 8 billion health. We should be able to break that down substantially. And can I get a next sword upgrade too? No, 140 billion. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do this really quick. Get 140 billion. This is gonna save us a bunch of time. All right, there we go. Golden sword upgrade, and now we're gonna go ahead and hit this. Yeah, that's super nice. That's what we like to see. I'm cracking the Red Bull. We're getting things lit here. Lit? Okay, bro. I don't know why I said that. That was kind of cringe, but nonetheless, this is the guy that we gotta kill. And 3, 2, 1, 500 billion. That should bring us into the next zone. So let's do exactly that. All right, Enderman doing a decent amount of damage actually. Still going to need a couple of upgrades. Let's see. Ooh, yeah, no, that's not looking good. I'm gonna equip our best companions though, and now we can upgrade our sword. So yeah, you guys get the premise. Just keep upgrading your sword, get into the next zone, and we need 1,000 billion, which I think we can just grind up in this zone low key to hit rebirth, which I'm gonna go ahead and actually do. I haven't seen anybody rebirth in chat just quite yet, but we could go ahead and do that. So let's go ahead and rebirth, and there we go. Rebirth level 1. If we do rebirth top, we are the first rebirth on the server, bro. Are you joking? It literally says Swurv rebirth level 1, bro. That is insane. Okay, well, W that. I will gladly take that, bro. All right, you heard it here first. The first rebirth. Just do exactly what I did, and it's, I guess, the fastest method, bro. I wasn't even trying to rebirth that fast, if I'm being completely honest with you guys. But we should probably upgrade our sword once again. And when you rebirth, there's a couple things you got to understand. Your swords are the only thing that reset, and your money. But you gain a money multiplier every time you rebirth, so you kind of go through all the zones a lot faster. Like, if now we do zones again and then go to the horse, yeah, we're already at the horse, bro. Like, it took a while to get here, but now it is a lot better. But really a good thing is that your companions do not actually reset when you rebirth, so that is actually really nice to keep in mind. So before you actually rebirth, you're gonna want to go ahead and grind out companions in the last zone that you're in, just so you can have the biggest money boost possible when you start the next zone. All right, let's kill this guy. How much? Oh, we got 192 million. That'll definitely get us that upgrade there, and then we're gonna have to keep grinding for more upgrades, but nonetheless making some pretty decent progress. But I want to check AH for some armor. There are some cookies on here. Unfortunately, no armor though. But do I have a slash bundles ready? I do, but they're kind of garbage. I need totems, which would be good. Okay, I'm gonna do this bundle here. Then we already got a good modifier, so I'm gonna go with the ultra pet boxes, and hopefully we can get something good from them. All right, we have our loot boxes here, so let's go ahead and plop these down. Continue to kill these and see what we get. Ooh, we got a ability. We got the black hole core, the dice core, the special boss. We got a mixture rating. Oh my gosh, we got 3 abilities, bro. That is actually insane. We got all 3, so if we press Q, we should be doing a massive amount of damage. Can we buy the next zone? All right, there we go. We are on to the next zone, and yep, right back at the phantom zone, bro. Oh my gosh, dude, we do not do enough damage. Oh, and we got another super cookie. That's good. Okay, let's go ahead and get these totems locked in though. know, these are orb totems. These are going to help us out a ton. We have a lot of orbs that we need to finish max upgrading this. So let's get 3,000 levels of that. And that is almost maxed out as well. All right, the legendary Phantom, bro. This thing is going to take a lot to kill, but we can upgrade our sword once, so that'll help. And this should give us a decent amount of money to work with. And there we go, 16 billion. We could definitely get this upgrade here, and we should be good to just start really going fast with these guys. Let's get 40 builds for the next sword upgrade. All right, there we go. Let's go and get this going here. And now we should be flying through these guys. And let's check zones. We need 137 billion. Okay, that should be easy enough to get, bro. 137. There we go. And then we do slash zones. And then we max purchase, teleport to the best zone. There we go. Now we are at the Enderman. Okay, this is where I wish I saved my cores. As you guys can see, we could use the dice core or the black hole. I'm gonna click to activate. Oh, this one's on cooldown, bro. They're all on cooldown. I used them all three at the same time. That is a little bit unfortunate. There we go. Now we can get the sword upgrade that we wanted. The next one is 500 bill, bro. Oh my goodness. All right, this is the point where we should probably upgrade our companions a bit. It's 250 bill per companion. So actually, maybe not. Maybe we increase our money multiplier here and use the orbs that we're getting to enhance our streak. So let's go ahead and get this up a little bit. This is a new enchant here this season, which I'm guessing is a little bit more important, but I do need to do the quest still. Spend our rebirth points. So let's do slash rebirth. Let's go ahead and get this. Let's get, to be honest with you guys, I need damage, so we're gonna do that. And now if we check our quest, we need to talk to Dante at spawn. So let me go do this really quick. All right, there we go. We completed it and got an extra companion slot, which is good because now we can equip to one that we were missing, and we got an extra booster. So that was actually really useful doing the quest that time around. What is the next quest line? Oh, we gotta talk to other people in the village, bro. I'm good off that, bro. Let me do what I need to do, which is upgrade my sword this time around and then start to get some more companions, bro. Unless we could do slash zones really quick. We need 7 trill. Oof. All right, you know what? We're gonna go ahead and buy some companions, bro. And we could only buy 4. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, at least those 4 will be really, really good. All right, and then we should be able to upgrade our sword after that Enderman. There we go. Now we are kind of flying, bro. I may just go ahead and rebirth again. I mean, we're gaining like 5% per Enderman. As you guys can see right here, it shows you how much percent you are to rebirth level 2 and for all the rebirths. So I think I'm going to go ahead and do exactly that. Just go ahead and do this and we should be able to rebirth. So there we go. Let's go ahead and rebirth and we are back here at square one again, but with a way better money multiplier, which is good because then we can go to do zones, purchase the next zone, and then purchase some swords. Same thing. And now you guys can see why it's really good to rebirth because we're just flying through these zones like they're nothing. The only thing that we got to remember to do is, well, upgrade our swords onto the mule zone and repeat the process. Now the phantom zone I've noticed is where it gets actually pretty tough. There's a big discrepancy between the zones before. So as long as you get your money booster up so that you can upgrade your swords as soon as you land in this zone, it shouldn't be too hard to do. And just like that, we figured out the problem and we fixed it. And we're looking pretty good right now. Now Endermen are taking a while, so I'm going to do rebirth again and get another damage upgrade here. There we go. Okay. I just kind of want to be in flow state for this. I'm not going to lie. 500 billion for the next sword is pretty expensive, but we could definitely do this. And now we need to get amplifier. There we go. We got amplifier unlocked. We got to level 10. Now we should be able to get a lot more XP after these mobs are dead. Let me see how this works. Yeah, we need 100 levels of it. And I think if we go over to here, yes, I'm definitely going to take my slot, my aspect slot voucher and use it on amplifier. And this is the enchant that I really want to try to get a really good aspect on. Now the best ones are the purples. The goldens are also really good. So we're going to lock this one. We're going to try to either get a proc rate or something else. We want a better proc rate than that. Come on. What do we got? What do we got? Okay, so a big tip that I use is if I can't get the one that I want, I'll unlock this one to try to get a rare roll in each category. Hopefully we don't regret that. And it's looking like we are regretting that heavily. Yep, we have 3 more lucky aspects and then we're down to our normal ones. Okay, our last one. Come on, bro. Give us something good, bro. Got wisdom. No, we need something better. Come on. Uh-oh, it's looking like we're getting 1 stars now, bro. No, not like this, bro. We do have a lot more. We have 36 in our inventory though that we could potentially use, but I'm gonna start getting the blues. Like I'm gonna grab the blues when I get them, if we can even get them at this point. There we go. Okay, we'll keep these 2. Okay, you know what? I'm happy with that. Not a big deal, but we do need to upgrade our sword a bit. There we go. Now we should be doing a decent amount of damage. Let's activate our cores to help us get a little bit further ahead. And now we can do zones, purchase the next zone. There we go. Ooh, we're in the shulker zone. Okay, so this scares me a little bit because these things are going to be kind of tanky, which we need 6 trillion million in order to upgrade our sword. How much money are we getting per shulker though? Let's see. Let's go ahead and wage it out. 2 trill. Okay, and how much are the companions? 12 trill. Oh my goodness gracious. All right. Well, it looks like that we're gonna have to try to upgrade Lucky Strike quite a bit here. But I do want to get one of these companions, bro, because if I look at them, yeah, 41%. And can we get any upgrades going here yet? We need 15,000 gems. Yeah, I'm not using my gems for anything else right now, so that'll be good. Oh my gosh, I forgot to open up my pet boxes, bro. I'm such an idiot. Oh my god, bro. All right, let's equip our best pets. That looks good to me. Oh my god. Well, now that we have those equipped, that should help us out a ton. But I'm gonna go ahead and level up my sword upgrades. Hopefully we can get both of these upgrades back to back, and there we go. So now we should be killing these things fast, which is good, and we're getting our multiplier up. And what I probably want to go ahead and do is something super simple and super easy, and that is just kind of max out this zone and build up my multiplier right here to as high as it can go, so we can start unlocking pets and companions that actually give us good worth. I feel like once we do that, we'll gain a lot of rebirth super fast. So first off, what we need to do is upgrade our sword so we can kill more of these faster and build up that multiplier even faster as well. And if we check rebirth top, we are still the top player. I mean, we could get to rebirth level 3 right now and start gapping people, but I kind of want to do like a little bit more than just gap people. I want to get this multiplier up. I want to get some good companions so I don't have to do it for a while. I think this is the best move. So let's go ahead and upgrade our sword one more time. We need 266 trill. Okay, let's go ahead and do exactly that then. And now are we close to one-shotting? We are. And we are making profits. So we could go ahead, open up all of these, and as long as we keep killing one, we should be able to continuously open one too, because we are making more money than the companion egg cost. And with auto open, we can just infinitely open these until our inventory fills up. Okay, we are at the max multi, so I'm going to let my money kind of run out really quick. Oh my gosh, we got 4 immortal wolves. Okay, equip best, then we're gonna fuse all of them together and then equip the next best, and there we go. Looking pretty decent now. How much are we making per? Yeah, 100 trill now. Oh my god. Okay, time to rebirth. And now if we do rebirth top, yep, we are 3 rebirths ahead. All right, now we can do slash zones. Oh guys, this is gonna go so fast, bro. And a good way to upgrade your sword is just doing sword max. You know, upgrade your sword to the max, then doing zones, and then max purchasing, and then teleporting. This is like the OP like competitive strats. I didn't know I was gonna go this hard, but it is what it is, bro. Sword max, and then we should be able just to one-shot these guys, and then zone max as well. And just like that, we are now back at the shulkers. Okay, now depending on how much these shulkers give per like percent of rebirth 4, we might just rush rebirth 4 since we have good companions. It gives a 1%, so we're gonna have to upgrade our sword a bit. And we did get up to the diamond sword already, so we are going to be making a lot. And yeah, I think we're just gonna go ahead and rebirth because we are getting now with our booster, it's a 3x, we are getting like 5% per shulker now. And now we can rebirth. Okay, rebirth level 4 now. Wait, we're rebirth 5. Wait, what? Yeah, we are rebirth 5. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. Oh, you know what it is? It's the super cookie. These have a chance to add an extra rebirth. Wow, we got super lucky there, guys. Let's see how much the next zone is really quick. It is 400 trill. There we go. We can go do zone max now. Oh wait, did I upgrade my sword on accident? I think I did. All right, let's just kill a bunch of these. There we go. Zones max, and now we are in the villager zone. Let's kill one of these villagers, upgrade our sword hopefully. How much are we getting per? 186 trill. That's not terrible. I think we're basically almost one-shotting these things now, which is pretty good. And the eggs are 600 trill each. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and buy these because we need a little bit of a boost. We are definitely making more than 600 trillion per one of these villagers. So I'm actually pretty happy with this. Let's go ahead and get some more. Oh my gosh, we just opened up 50. Oh, I see a boss one too. Let's go ahead and open up this guy. May as well sword max for this. And while this goes, I need to get my companions on. I'm just going to equip the best. There we go. That's looking pretty good. And let's see what we get. Do we get straight to rebirth 6? Yes, we do. Okay, rebirth, and there we go. What is rebirth top looking like? Oh my gosh, we're rebirth 6. Everyone else is 2. Well, I want to get to rebirth 10 at least today in today's video. Let's see if we could do it, and let's see how far we could gap the entire server in doing so, bro. I think that would be so funny. So I'll check back with you guys here in a bit. All right, you guys, we are back, and we got to rebirth level 8, almost level 9. We're about a zone away from getting to rebirth level 9, but my boosters just ran out, so I'm about to start my next next recording for tomorrow's video, just so I can open up some more crates and not spend too many crates on this video here. But rebirth top is looking pretty good. We are rebirth level 8. Number 2 is at 4 rebirths, so we are over double their rebirth, bro. Absolutely insane. But I think I figured out the rebirth hack. Just copy what I did in today's video and you should be good to go. But guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Join the server if you're new. It's both Bedrock and Java compatible. All the information is down below. Enter the giveaway, join my Discord. I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. I love you all. Peace out and goodbye.